Let's take a look at the split squat front foot elevated with dumbbell. So Alexandra will demonstrate. Use a elevation of about 6 inches. The front foot is slightly turned out. She goes into a long stride. Now the key is, what's going to determine the length of the stride is the amount of dorsiflexion the client has. So as Alex is going down, and by the way, you're going down and forward like an escalator, not up and down like an elevator. So she's going down and forward so that in the bottom position, her hamstring is covering the calves and the heel stays down. Now what's going to happen is come back up. If she takes a stride that's too short and she starts going down and forward, the heel is going to come off. So that's a telltale sign that the stride is too short. But on the flip side, if she takes a really long stride and she starts going down and forward, she won't have the range of motion and flexibility to let the knee travel past the toes. Okay, so it's kind of like you have to find that middle ground in which, as she's going down and forward, she's going to have full dorsiflexion where the knees traveling in front of the toes, heel staying down, and hamstring covering the calf, and then she can do her proper split squat. Now, the back foot has to stay straight and you're on your toes. So don't try to do your split squat with the heels always on the ground. It won't happen. And depending on your flexibility, you will need to bend the back knee either a little bit, not at all, or tremendously. So that's just a matter of your flexibility. Now, one very important factor as you're doing split squat is you want to make sure that the torso stays perpendicular to the floor the whole time. Now, a lot of people will have a tendency to lean forward, but the problem is if you're leaning forward, you're taking away out of the stretching of your hip flexor, because during the split squat, you're stretching the hip flexor of the back leg, but you don't want to compensate by bending forward. So by staying upright, you will create enough stretch to get the training effect you're looking for from the exercise.